Problem here is I gotta get the cable out of here, but I think I have to take this slide out and slide all the way through. But I got these bolts out, so if I remember correctly, these bolts should come out. Put this up there. Let me write this down because I'm going to forget what they're for. Here's my marker. Where is the marker? It was here somewhere. It was just here. Where did it go? There it is. There it is. That's for headlight. Headlight bolts. Light. Bolts. To mount. Headlight to cage. There we go. There's that one. There we go. One down. Now we gotta get the headlight out, which isn't always easy. Take this. Come on. Come on. Unwind. Take the headlight out, which should come out. Come on. There we go. The headlight's out. Unplug this. Put the headlight over here. And now, if you look inside here, there's some like bullet connectors. There you go. Bleep, bleep, bleep. And then the rubber, if it's still able to come out of here. This is the fun part. This rubber piece should come out. There we go. Ta-da! But here's the tiny problem. How do I get this out of here without trying to pull the whole thing out? I don't know. Let's see. See, there's no way to get. That's not going to fit through there. I got the headlight cage off, which is a bonus. You can send that to get cleaned up. This is fine. This is the headlight wire. Leave that on there. Headlight's fine. But I got to use this wire to get this thing. There's a, see this? There's a little connector in here. It won't fit through that hole. This doesn't look like. The other option is I take a pin connector and try to get that out of there. I don't know if this will come out though. I need one of those little pin removal tools. I think a little sharp thing here might work. Let's try it out. This might work. If I stick that in there, maybe I'll be able to pull the white wire up. No, not really. Come on, get in there. Come on, wire. Get out. Nope. Is it that side or either side? Is it like that? Get to that. Oh, there we go. There we go. White, blue, and green. I remember that. Remember that. White, blue, and green. So I stick that in the back side here. That should come right up. That right there. Now we pull this out of here. Ta-da! So that was, what did I say? It was white, blue, and green. You know which way was it though? Oh well. I think it was this way. Yeah. One. There's blue, and there's green. So now we have the wire off here. This is headlight wire. This headlight wire is in pretty good shape. I'll probably get some wire conditioner or something. So we'll keep that. That's I don't have a bag big enough for that. I have to take this thing off of here. There should be a screwdriver. There should be a way to get this off of here. All these screwdrivers are JIS screwdrivers, Japanese Industrial Standard, I think it's called. How does this come off? Actually, well, it won't come off. It should unscrew. Is there two more? Yeah, there's two more bolts on there. That's the cover screws. So we'll put that back in there for now. There's two bolts in there. Dun, 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 dun. I think I'm gonna need some 10mm ratchets sometime real soon. Is that the right one? Nope, that's not the right one. Where'd all my ratchets go? Sockets. I put them all on the table here. It's like they all disappeared. Yeah, I know. It's like super clean here. I know. It's perfect. 16mm. Is it 10? It's 11. It's not 11. It's 10. I lost a 10mm. This is 11. There's a 10mm right there. Now, do I have an extension bar? Probably not. Oh, we got an extension bar. Yep. That's a 10mm. Cool. Take this off here. Let's see. It'll work. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Need something bigger. Some bullets. Where all the ratchets going out? I had them all on here. Where the hell did they all go? I'll take this off of here, so I'll drop it everywhere. Come on. There's a shit ton of ratchets on here. Now they're all gone. Did I put them all back in the box? Let me check. Oh, great. Now I need the big one because they'll work on the little one. See? There we go. There's that. Let's see if I get this loose. Perfect. Perfecto. Take this off for a second, like this. Whee! There's one. There's two. The rubber piece should come out. Should come out. What's holding in there? Rust? Probably. There we go. Rusty parts. I usually put these in a bag because I know what they are. I know before. Pretty much, there's a few things you never forget what they're for. Put those in there. I'm surprised there's a lot of rust in here. See this? Why is there so much cakiness in there? That's weird. A lot of flaky and cakey in that one. Anyway, back to this here. Let's see. That Uh-oh. This is the... Okay, get that in there too. This is the part where you start breaking the bolts. There we go. Come on, get in there. Where's this thing going to come out? There we go. Come on. This is the wiring harness cup bolts. Where to put those things? Bolts for the wiring harness housing. Write them all down. Wiring, H-A-R-N-E. It's that big flat U-shaped thing there. Looks like, see if we can draw it. It's like this, goes like this. There's that, and there's bolt hole there. That thing right here. Anyway, my sloppy writing. This is what we got here. This is the lights. It goes underneath. Not at least I know which side it goes on. In case I need to know. Hey, caramba. I'll get this out of here. I have a feeling that's where, what do you call it, comes from. Zip ties come in good use for this. I think I got like 4 of these, so pick the best one. That can be powder coated. That's a piece of wiring. This is a 12-volt harness, which I don't think ever was designed to go on here. 12-volt outlet, which I don't know, might have came the bike. That's too big. Too big. Something fell out. Holy crack-a-moly, that came off. Let's go like this. I'm not sponsored by CRC, but this damn company makes really good products, so I have no complaints about using it. Knocker loose, and this one worked really good. I'm highly impressed, even with the CRC, what's the other one called? The one that it gets everything cold. I've used it a few times, and I'm highly impressed with that one. Okay, there we go. I want to put this whole thing in a bag, because it looks in pretty good shape. I don't think the bolts are legit on here, but plastic looks pretty cool. The inside looks like shit, but I'll put it in here. I don't write on the bag whatever if I know what it is, I don't write it, because clearly it's pretty obvious that's a 12-volt thing. This has to be. Stand this up. Okay. Let's wipe this too while we're at it. Probably use a small one. Small one on here. Surprisingly, this has really nice bolts. I think these are Not zinc. Yeah, I think they're zinc plated. I gotta see the difference in zinc or nickel plated. Because I bought a plating kit, so I'm gonna plate some of the terrible bolts. See, usually this little thing inside there gets totally mutilated. So there's that over there. You know what this is for. This in the bag with the bolts. Ta-da. Here's another set of bolts. The front ones are in questionable shape. Why? Probably because they're constantly getting hit with dust and dirt. Like this. I like using this like this. Just to... I suppose that's what electric nut drivers and electric ratchets are for. I don't need... I have... See, look, the outside's... The inside's beautiful, see, nice, but the outside is high carumby. So this, you can hear the crunchiness, listen. You hear it crunching. It's because there's rust in there. See, rusty, crusty. Put that in the bag. The other awesome part is you go on Parzilla and some of these bolts are still available, so you just chuck them. The other thing that sucks getting off of these goddamn reflectors. They're a pain in the gesundheit. Put that under there. Maybe it'll go in the behind it. Look on the other side yet. The only way to get these off, pretty much to just turn them. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. This one's actually... actually coming off. Maybe. Also, I'm not just stripping the damn thing. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Yep. Good chunk. Try this one out. Break this one off. Wait, where's my... Brand new, never used. Does that work? Nope. Shit. Fun. Well, I know what I can use this for. Watch this. Watch this. This is how you get. Is that? Will it show? Right here. What about right here? Here we go. Right here. This is how you get these off. Should wear safety glasses. You just. Ta-da. Ta-da. There we go. Now, you'll take one of these. You go like that. Toast. Now, problem number 724 is this one. This one will be a lot harder because it's an aluminum job. Doesn't want to budge. The trick is try not to wreck the rack while trying to get this off. Wreck a rack. Let me get a big pair of pliers. See, I never really would buy a Nipex one because I have this stupid thing, which should be, here we go. Just destroy the finish on these, but you know what? I'm not attached to these things, so watch somebody like, yeah, they're worth like $500. Yeah, I'll get attached to them real quick then. See those plastic ones? The bolt all strips in here. These ones that I just destroyed, and he's like, oh, Stanley. These are original ones. Ooh, maybe I should have paid more attention to that. But yeah, still good. Still good. See? These are original. Original Stanley Japan refractors. Cool. Keep that one, I guess. Anyway, the rack is now ready for powder coat, sandblasting, paint. Anyway, thanks for watching. Toodles, take care, and hope you like my videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Toodles.